Hi, I'm Cynthia C. I'll tell you a little bit about me. I am an ENFP. I also identify with the StrengthsFinder positivity developer. I'm an includer, learner, and responsibility. I currently live in beautiful Austin, Texas, but I'm actually from Pasadena, California. I'm excited at the opportunity to be returning to California and actually newly married in June of 2019. Um, I graduated from Baylor University in December of 2015 with a Bachelor of Arts in Communication Sciences and Disorders. A little bit about my college career. It wasn't easy and it actually came with a lot of personal ups and downs, but I'm excited to begin a graduate program and get started in the field. I, unlike a lot of applicants, I actually didn't know anything about speech pathology until my sophomore year at Baylor when I actually changed my major from nursing. My mother had muscular dystrophy actually from a young age, but it wasn't always progressive. And actually, she worked as a nurse for over 20 years. After I left after I left California for Baylor, the progressiveness of the disease caught up with her, and she had a lot of falls, and eventually she actually had a stroke and went from walking on her own to walking with a cane and a wheelchair. And so that was really difficult. But I actually one summer break, I went home and took her to an appointment that she had, and it actually turned out to be her speech therapy appointment. I had no idea what it was, but she was having some trouble slurring, and we couldn't really understand her very easily, so she decided to go. She also had some swallowing issues, but it was interesting when she first started. I didn't realize the tongue is a muscle, and it never really clicked before then. Um, she she really knew that I was pursuing a dream that wasn't mine when I chose nursing, and actually is the one that encouraged me to begin studying communication disorders. Um, the last year of Baylor was pretty tough, and her falls became closer, and she actually passed away 2 weeks before my graduation. Um, but I know I wouldn't be here today without her, and I wouldn't be the person I am today. And that's why I give a lot of my time back to the Muscular Dystrophy Association. I've met so many young kids and even adults, and it's been an amazing experience, and I can't wait to give back to that community even more. So going on to the question about the 6-year-old boy in the therapy room that goes to the far corner of the room. I actually saw this happen in a clinical observation at Baylor. So what I would do is just start playing with something that would draw his attention to the table and kind of wait for him to look over, because he'll leave this thing out. That way it's his decision to come over and participate, and I'll be doing something fun on my own and kind of talking through what I'm doing to kind of draw him in. Or I could go over and sit near him, play with one of his favorite toys and activities, and try to do some therapy where he is. Bringing it to him instead of forcing him to come to me and do the therapy. Since he's 6, he's pretty young, so making it as fun as possible and not making it look like therapy or work. And then why do I feel that University of Pacific is a great program for me? I am excited to get back to California and actually have experience in the public schools. I did some volunteering at Baylor when I was there in the public schools, actually with adults. But I'm excited about that, and also about the medical center clinical experiences that are offered. I'm extremely interested in traumatic brain injury, strokes, and how language development and coming back from those kinds of incidents. So I'm very excited about that. Also, the pass rates in employment after graduation is huge, but I really can't wait to start, and I appreciate your time. Thank you.